You on mute?
There you go. There you go. What's happening, Extra?
Hey.
I was muted for a moment. Man, another episode, man. Damn, we've been doing this. I've been doing this since 2016, bro. And this is the most consecutive show that I've ever done.
Hey, God
So
is
I
good.
appreciate y'all.
First and foremost, peace and blessings to the gods. Peace and blessings.
Facts. Right. You know, it's like a learning curve. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just thankful to have you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? We all have history, you know what I'm saying, which is dope. And, you know, we here again another week, you know what I'm saying, on the MIDI Lab Show, right? The MIDI Lab Show, right?
The MIDI Lab Show.
I think that's what it is, right?
You gotta love that. You gotta love that. It has a ring to it. There's a ring to it. You know, I like things with rings to it.
I did want to give a quick shout out to my homeboy R54 Photos, man. One of the dopest photographers. If you are in the Bay Area, you know what I'm saying, you need a photographer, please go to R54 Photos. You know what I'm saying? Type in him. He has a website. He does not do social media like that. Go directly to his website. Rock with him. You know what I'm saying? You will definitely get some really dope photos from bruh. One of the best that I've seen, and I'm a photographer and a videographer, and I respect bruh's work. So make sure that you go to R54 Photos. Make sure you look up bruh, okay?
R54.
And then we got Raspy in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got Raz in the building.
Raspy on the beats. Follow him at Raspy on the beats. Follow him.
Okay, I think my crowd is going a little too long.
I'm just updating my live.
Oh, okay. No, it's all good.
Crazy, G.
Hey, 18, how you feeling, bro? What's up? What's happening, bro? Hey, I ain't talked to you really all week, bro. What's happening?
Another day, another way. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We out here trying to pay these bills and make these thrills. You know what I mean?
You know, it's coming up on the holidays, so yeah, everything is really everything, and it's things cost, especially when you got family, right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, hold on, Extra. Yes, you in charge of the chat tonight, bro? Like I said offline, you in charge of the chat. I'm not touching the chat. I'll be doing something else. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to keep this show afloat. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you handle the chat. You know, and I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, everybody in the chat. I appreciate everybody watching, you know, because we're trying to do something for the culture. That's what's very important. We're doing something for the culture, music culture. We're trying to build a community of music producers and also build a community of artists, and, you know, just to where, you know, you got a space where you can actually politic and really meet people and get down with the movement. You feel me?
Hey, hold on a minute, man. Yeah. Hold on a minute, man. I got something to say.
Go ahead, dog.
Rabbit. Preach. What's that ill ass? I see that ill ass mic over there. Is that ill ass mic over
there? Bro, got the mic.
I am Groot.
No, he didn't. Yeah. Shout out to that microphone one time.
Yeah.
One time.
Shout out to the microphone.
Man, shout out to the mic, bro.
Yes, sir. Hey. I think this is the moment where we need to run it down, man. Since we got a new addition to the podcast, the MIDI Lab podcast, I think we should go on and go through a roll call, man. Let's go ahead and let's start right to left. Let's go right to left.
You're right or what? I don't know.
Man,
that's you, big dog.
That's you, brother.
Yeah. Man, I am L.Chatman Jr. You know what I'm saying? Brands and platforms. Baymerica.com. The store will be opening when we drop season 2. We only have 2 episodes left, but I am in the building with my brothers. You know what I'm saying? This has been a long time coming. We've been actually I'm trying to tell people, bro, if you're gonna rock with this, grow with us. You know what I'm saying? We're growing. We make mistakes, but we just keep pushing. We don't stop. You know what I'm saying? We don't stop. We keep going. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people they want to stop. You know what I'm saying? Right. They make a mistake, they want to quit. They want to say, this ain't me. Nah, we believe in this. You feel me? So if anything, man, we just pushing for perfection, and we trying to be the best that we can be every time. You feel me? Every single time. So, you know, I appreciate everybody that has been saluting and filling the DMs up. I hope that we put together a really good show, and you know what I'm saying? It's all love. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I go by the Xtra Credits, no edits. Don't you forget it. I'm here for the aesthetic. I'm heretic.
Facts.
If they let it, but they'll let it. Anyway, I'm Xtra Credits.
My nigga rapping.
Rapper, producer, podcast extraordinaire, MIDI Lab co-host. MIDI Lab co-host and podcast extraordinaire, man. I do this, not new to this, stay true to this. Bucket low like fuck it though. You know? Hey.
Facts though. And come on. Who's next, bro? Come on.
Keep it coming. Coming. Your last mic's over there.
They call me Alter Ego John Gotti Hussein Ahmed, also known as the Great Cuckoo Khan 18 Rabbit, CEO of Off the Richter, web dev, developer, trainer, killer. I come for the babies.
He speak too much. Hey, representing 505 one time. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
appreciative. Thank you for bringing me back, man. Blessed to be a part of the panel. Jay Sweat in the building. Jaguar Pa, Off the Richter, Negro Damas. Keep it going.
Yeah, bro. You carry to the intro. Man. So
Fuego.
Shout out to Jay Fuego.
James Cameron.
That's the guy right there. You know what I'm saying? That's the guy right there. So welcome to Off the Richter. Yeah, for sure. So welcome to another installment of the MIDI Lab Show, man. We chilling tonight, man. We ain't really, you know what I'm saying? We got some concepts. We got some things we're gonna discuss tonight. You know what I'm saying? The situation at hand is Jay-Z has been in the news lately. But before we get to the Jay, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna roll a clip real quick, and I want to just see what y'all feedback is on, you know what I'm saying, with this clip. And shout out to Marcus Allen, man. Shout out to my bruh, man.
Tap in, Marcus. Go tap in. YouTube, brands and platforms.
Man, top of the evening to you too, bruh. You feel me? So what we gonna do? I'm gonna roll this clip, man. I want y'all to see. It's about a minute and a half. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what this say, bro.
Just hours ago, the man accused of killing the United Healthcare CEO was denied bail during a court appearance in Pennsylvania.
Tonight, we're learning new details about his possible motive for the murder. Here's Jen Sullivan.
Luigi Mangione shouting and struggling with authorities as he entered a courthouse in Pennsylvania Tuesday. This comes after a 5-day manhunt ended in Altoona, Pennsylvania Monday, nearly 300 miles outside of New York City at this McDonald's.
Officers made contact with the male, who was subsequently arrested on unrelated charges.
Police say they found several items on Mangione, including multiple fake IDs, a U.S. passport, and most importantly, this gun with a silencer.
Both consistent with the weapon used in the murder.
The brazen act of violence caught on surveillance video in Midtown Manhattan last Wednesday. The full video, too disturbing to air, shows the killer approach Thompson from behind, then shoots him multiple times. Police say they found a document on Mangione that criticized corporate America and only had a reference to United Healthcare with the words, "These parasites had it coming. I do apologize for any strife and trauma, but it had to be done," alluding to a possible motive.
It does seem that he has some ill will toward corporate America.
We're told Mangione comes from a wealthy family in Maryland, was valedictorian of his class at a private high school, and graduated from the University of Pennsylvania. Some who knew him, though, paint a very different picture than who police say is the cold-blooded killer we see in this video.
Very thoughtful person, communicated really well, was friendly, had good relationships with everyone.
Mangione faces several charges in New York, including murder, as well as a separate gun charge in Pennsylvania. In New York, Jen Sullivan, 5 on your side.
So, hey.
My man out here playing Siphon Filter.
So, I mean, do y'all feel like that's like bro, like, what? I just want to just hear from y'all. What do y'all think about that situation, man, at hand, bro? Because I saw
y'all go first, because I'm gonna be long-winded. Y'all go first.
Hey, short, sweet, and beautiful. If my man was sitting at McDonald's real calm when they caught up to him, why he was struggling to go into that door so hard? My man looked like he was set up. I don't know what he looked set up, but he did look like he was out there playing Metal Gear. So
he had that Metal Gear piece though.
Backpack, the hoodie.
Yeah. I mean, this shit ain't funny, man, because a life was lost in this situation.
Definitely not.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how the news picks out certain segments and they run with it so hard. You know what I'm saying? And then what gets my mind going sometimes is like, what else is really actually going on in the world right now to where this is one of the main topics. You know what I'm saying? And how like I watch a lot of other podcasts and a lot of other shows and stuff like that. And the big question is like, bro was on the run for how long? You know what I'm saying? And then, when it's black folks, right? They put on raids, they be investigating, and you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Like the CEO, he didn't have no type of security. This is the top dog of one of the top healthcare insurance companies, and he had no security. You know what I'm saying?
That's wild.
Hey,
that's crazy to me.
Hey, fam, that's surveillance. And like I said, he's out there playing Siphon Filter. That man was calculated. Whether it's material that was given to him.
Y'all ready for
X-rated.
And now live with the X Factor.
Okay, give me 1 second and I got you because I'm about to go in.
I want to hear what you got to say, bro.
So y'all know that I'm a red pillar already. I already followed the right rep. You understand me? So I'm already somewhere else with it. Okay, because everybody got a social media here. So if you're not tapping into every outlet, please do that first before you do.
When you say outlet, what do you mean? When you say outlet,
all social media platforms. Get on all of them. Not just one. Get on all of them is what I'm saying.
Okay. All right.
And the reason why I'm saying that is because you'll find other stuff that you didn't know correlated with the story. You understand? Okay. So just to be not too long-winded and just to keep it kind of, you know what I'm saying, short and sweet, I'll say this. It's not him.
What?
I felt the same way, the way he went.
Ooh. It's a plan. It's a plan.
So you think it's somebody else? You think that is
absolutely. Come, what? Do you know where you live? Do you know where you are? This is America. This is what we do. CIA operative type shit. Please wake up, my people. Open that third. Please open that third.
On the real, Buddy, the CEO of United Healthcare, he wasn't just the biggest CEO in healthcare in the United States. He was the biggest in the world.
Yeah.
So once again, I just to piggyback on what X just said, where the security at for a guy like this?
No, that's what I said, bro.
Come on, man. Because come on. Let me say this too. Now, did y'all hear this, or am I the only one that heard this? The first day heard this. The first day they said it was a light-skinned black man. Did they not say that? Did y'all not hear that? Yeah, you're looking away because you know. Yeah. Come on, let's do it now.
Hey, wait a minute. I didn't hear that shit.
I'm just disappointed to hear that.
No, that's exactly.
They were blaming it on a black dude. They said it was one of us.
They said we're looking for him right now. The suspect looks like a.
Why do we always got to be the fucking
That's
suspect?
exactly what I said. First of all, we can never be a suspect in that. We can never be a suspect.
We never have a silencer, bro.
Thank you. Ain't no nigga in the hood with no silencer.
Yeah, we don't have no silencers, bro.
It would have been a potato. It would have been
put on any hood video.
Probably a potato. Yeah, probably a potato mounted on the. You know what I'm saying, on the roof of that thing. It ain't. We don't have no.
I brought a pillow.
Black people, hey, the shooters. Hey, wait a minute. The shooters, they got the extended clips, and they got the
switches and shit like that.
You know what I'm saying? They don't have no
silencer. We don't got no fucking silencer.
It's not 007, bro. Come on, man.
Hey, and speaking of 007, my man rolled up like it was 007. So if he's so calculated to be there at nighttime, right behind him with the silencer
looking just as big as the pistol.
One shot to kill, then why is he not so precise to get out the country and get rid of all of his? Just like X said, it's like that's why that man was fighting. I didn't do this. It wasn't me.
That's James fucking Bond. That's who that fucking was. That's the.
So you think this is all just a plan? You think this is a? Yes. But why? Why would they do that to the
They gotta find
so the operative don't got to go down?
Yeah, tell them, please. Tell them.
No. I'm listening. Y'all informing me.
I'm
listening. It's deeper than that.
It's Allen Iverson. It's Allen Iverson. They give you the crossover while you're sitting here looking to the left, worried about this guy. The operative who actually did it is over here in Cabo with his family, chilling good, and nobody's looking at us or who did it or why, because we caught somebody. Oh, we caught him. We don't got to worry about this no more.
And Jag, just to piggyback off your point, it's a little bit deeper too, though. Let's go ahead and keep it real. You know, they do one thing to do another, just like you said. It's to cover up all. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry,
what?
Sorry. But I was just to piggyback on what y'all saying. Once again, this guy was the top CEO of the top health insurance of the world. And why did it take so long to catch this dude?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
because it's not him. Because it's not him. Because they needed somebody to put it on. That's why.
Is that why he's fighting the case? You know what I'm saying? Because he's,
bruh, do you see what's going on here? It's a ruse. So we catch him, say it's anybody, because it don't matter who it is, right? That really doesn't matter at this point. What matters is the shit that's going on in New Jersey with the drones and the Project.
Oh shit, that's that was next week, bro. Exactly. But go ahead.
Oh fuck that. This is in lieu of that.
Yeah. Okay.
We watching this because they don't want us to know about this other shit that's going on. You understand the fake UFO shit that they might be trying to do?
Yeah. Well, I already heard about that.
Yeah.
I already heard about
what's going on.
Yeah.
See, we'll go too far. See, I'm in the rabbit hole.
No, bro. You in the right department, bro. Don't slow down, bro. Keep man. Cook, bro. Shit. Cook.
I'm in the rabbit hole already. Yeah. So it's already.
Go ahead, cook, bro. I'll monitor the chat. I'll monitor the chat. You go ahead and cook, bro.
See, I'm gonna say shit that's crazy, like the mutant sharks that just happened with the volcano. Y'all know there was just a volcano.
No, I don't hear nothing about that shit.
Man, look it up, bro.
You was talking about the drone, bro. I want to hear what your. How does the drones in New Jersey and the United Healthcare CEO shooting, how do they relate to each other?
How they correlate? How they go together?
Correct.
Because they want to throw us off. So the people that's regular that don't pay attention to this shit, the sheeple, they're gonna look at this like, oh my God, this is a tragedy. Let's watch this. Now they're tuned in and programmed on this. You understand the healthcare stuff, right? The United Healthcare guy, right? Because they want to see justice, right? Because America we have to have, you understand, in order for us to go forward, we have to have justice, right? We have to see somebody fall. We have to see somebody pay for this, right? That's the only way that America can mend. You understand? But in lieu of that, we as a political government are rusing on the other side because there's other shit going on. So let's throw this story out there. Unfortunately, that probably happened. We all knew that this would happen, but we have to have somebody caught so they can have somebody to watch. So over here, while this shit is going on, we can take care of this and then tell them something else. You understand? They got to think of the next story.
Right. And close the case.
Of course. That's the justice part.
So do you think? So you saying that Luigi is innocent? Is that what you're telling me? And that he's?
You see, his lawyers are pleading not guilty. Correct? You saw?
Oh yeah,
right?
for sure.
Okay, well then I truly.
Oh, you agree? Okay. Nah, bro. I'm just trying to. I'm just following you, bro. I just want to understand.
Absolutely, it wasn't him. Absolutely, positively, it wasn't him.
Hey, if Mario didn't jump off like that, why Luigi gonna do it, y'all?
I hate that you had to put that in the light of this man, but I get it. So yes, I okay. But at the same time, Luigi has a lot going for himself, does he not? You just saw the clip. Luigi has so much going for himself. So why does he need to do that? Okay, I understand that he had the back issue, and that's what they're trying to say, and that's the story. But come on. Is this what we're running with?
Just to be in your rabbit hole, X, it could be deeper than what we could fathom. Allegedly, by him going out, it helps with some things go by, and Big Pharma also by our man Luigi going out, it drops some CEOs or some stocks or some things and helps over here while we ain't looking. Then by the time we look at the drones you're talking about, they over here on this, and then by the time we get back to this. Stock market.
You see what I'm saying? The throw off.
Okay,
so
you saying it's propaganda?
Throw off. Absolutely.
Okay.
Positively. Positively.
Got to pay
attention. The MIDI Lab Show. Positively. Positively. That's deep.
Yeah, we beefed up the show. We beefed up the show, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's deep.
We beefed up the show.
It's
you
deep.
Know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
I mean,
you.
okay, so I'll say, okay, so I'm the guy that's asking questions. I'm just trying to be informed and try to understand different points of view. Like what I feel like I feel like, okay, so this might be a little bit of a stretch. You know what I'm saying? What if these people is like, because we speaking on propaganda, right? So what if all this shit right here, bro, is these are actors, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm just being real. Just ride with me for a moment.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Ride with me for a moment.
No. I don't doubt none of that shit.
What if these people is like actors, bro? And then it's all a show, bro. And it's like it's at a point where we see in Luigi, right? We see, bro, and then there's a fake, you know what I'm saying, fake arrest, fake court trial.
Yes.
And then they sent him off somewhere, bro. He did his job, right? He was already an operative just to keep us confused. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we saying the same things, just in a different, in a different.
It's a synonym.
Second, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Making on timers without beats.
Facts.
No, you got it. You understand. You exactly understand. But this is America. Are you surprised?
Well, I think that's why it's very important for us to open up dialogue and for us to talk about it, because, you know, for a very long time, you know, before there was the internet, there was CNN, there was Fox News. That's all we really believed in. Some of our parents still only watch MSNBC, CNN, and they trust that, right? So there's a lot of other that we're on YouTube. There's other journalists, and we're not journalists. I don't consider myself a journalist or anything. We just have a dialogue. They don't trust that,
though. But that, you know, those old folks, not to cut you off, those old folks don't trust that, though. You know, they call us .coms. We trust in the .coms.
Right.
You understand? So they look at us from an adverse angle, or you know, reverse angle.
Right.
The way that you're looking at it, same, just from the reverse angle.
Okay.
Where'd you get your information from? A .com? I can't believe in a .com, right? So
that was back in what, 99 though, 2000, right?
I agree.
Touching on that though, wouldn't you say it's the same thing? Not even low key or A minor, but the Black Lives Matter movement was kind of the same thing. We feel this way 24/7 the day we born. Why are we gonna pick this certain time to start protesting when we've been protesting every day of our life?
I'm tired of seeing protests, and I'm not. And I'm gonna tell you right now,
while they sitting there doing all that and making that the propaganda, you got all this other left field stuff happening that by the time you finish with that, you can't do nothing to change it. Kind of like what's happening now. It's just that fractals.
I think that Black Lives Matter was the worst thing that ever happened.
Yeah, I agree. That's what I think
that was the worst thing that ever happened. It bamboozled a lot of us. You feel me? A lot of us were bamboozled by that.
No bamboozled.
Yeah, it was.
You believed in that rabbit? Hold on, wait a minute.
24 hours a day.
Hold on, wait a minute. You believed in that rabbit?
I believe it. Yeah, I believe if Black lives don't matter, don't no lives matter, because they always
no. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, the Black Lives Matter movement, that shit that was going on.
George Soros. Yeah.
I'm not with none of that shit.
Like the people that was buying the houses and all the going on the lavish vacations with the Black Lives Matter money stuff.
Oh, word.
I didn't
even read on that. Tap in, bro. He didn't even know.
Tap in, bro.
I didn't even read on that stuff.
Tap in.
Yeah, no, Black Lives Matter. All lives matter. You know what I'm saying?
Black lives mattering.
Yeah.
Is a thing.
As Americans, we matter. Our lives matter. But that movement, shit bag.
That wasn't,
yeah, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. We should have did something else.
Bring the Black Panther
back if you want to do that.
Bring them back.
Well, my black ass matter.
No, for sure, bro. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the bullshit movement. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the movement that they were making millions of dollars, bro. You know what I'm saying? They were making millions of dollars and they were spending it on like Diddy parties. You know what I'm saying?
It was just what he said. It was a hamster wheel.
Yeah, bro. They was spending it on Diddy parties, bro. They was doing the Diddy parties, bro. They were doing freak offs.
They didn't do one library.
I don't know if it was baby oils. I wasn't there.
Baby
oils? Not one library, nigga.
But I do. They did have to show they records of where their money was spent, bro. You know what I'm saying on that Black Lives Matter. You feel me? That the movement. So Black lives do matter. You know what I'm saying? Let's make that clear. Black people do matter. We do matter.
Hey,
but the movement,
the movement was trash.
Excuse my language.
However, to not fray too far from the actual topic here, the United Healthcare CEO.
Go ahead.
Like I was saying, Luigi has a lot going for himself, which really doesn't make sense to why he couldn't do something else. He's wealthy and well off. I understand that you need healthcare and insurance and things like that. But bro, you are wealthy and well off. Go get yourself some supplemental insurance or some other insurance or something. Like you don't have to stop there. Go somewhere.
But you said he's a plant, though, bro. You said
that's true. I mean, that may not even be true. You're right.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Allegedly,
he was a plant, bro. He's being. You know what? Because there's a lot of people online that are actually saluting, bro. They're actually putting pictures up saying that he was at parties. The internet is undefeated, bro. They got pictures of, bro.
I could say
they probably gonna help his alibi. They gonna be like, how was I shooting this man when I was
cropping
over
him
here
in photos, bro.
Another agent in the
mix. They say that he was at parties and all kind of shit, bro. It's crazy. The internet is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we shall see. We shall see how this plays out. You feel me? We shall see how this play out. You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna go do that fake time. That's where he's gonna get convicted and do the fake time.
And then he's gonna go to the island somewhere. You're gonna
or somewhere live out the rest of his life in Tahiti or somewhere. Right on the beach. You right. So. This shit is crazy. Like this can't be real. Like this is real. Like wow. Anyway, but what were you going to say?
On the red pill.
That's it. Chase the right rabbit. You know what he said, man. Chase the fucking white rabbit. Period.
So, another subject that I wanted to bring to the front is Kendrick Lamar.
Mm-hmm.
Him and SZA, they are going on tour.
This year? Okay.
No, 2025. From what I understand. Right.
Okay.
And one thing the reason why I'm bringing this up is because you remember a little while ago, like, I don't know if it was a couple of years ago, 50 Cent, Ja Rule was performing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And 50 bought a whole bunch of seats in the front. So the internet is riling up and saying that Drake did that for the Toronto show because Kendrick
that would be stupid because a calculated person like Kendrick just gonna let people in for free and that's just gonna boost.
Not a stadium show. He's doing a stadium tour though, Jack.
Yeah, no, I'm saying on that stadium, you buy out those seats, right? So it's blank. This man will turn around and let fans in for free and just boost morale.
Or people would just come to the front. Yeah, people will come to the front. I mean, my question is like, is Drake going too far with this shit? Or is the internet going too far with this shit? Because there's nothing else to talk about pretty much. Because like I said, I feel like every time the West Coast comes out on top, it just seems like everybody just can't stand it. And Drake didn't deliver. I know we've been talking about Drake the last couple of episodes. You know what I'm saying? But Drake hasn't delivered. He lost.
Exactly.
Did he lose?
He lost. Come on.
He lost fair and square. And the thing is, he lost so bad that he had to put in a petition. And just think about this. If his petition go through, that's the end of hip hop. That means you can't even battle nobody no more. As soon as you diss somebody, like, oh,
hey, wait a minute. Hey, 18, it's not the end of hip hop.
Man, it's gonna be the end of. It's gonna be.
Why would it be the end of hip hop, bro?
Because I'm telling you why. Bro. Because how did hip hop start? It started with cats battling. So when somebody say something about you, now you finna go to court. I mean, who want to rap now?
No, I mean nobody. Okay, but nobody really respects Drake like that.
What's the name?
Everybody has actually been flagging Drake behind and dragging bruh behind that shit. So about that legal shit, but that's not gonna fuck up hip hop. You know what's fucking up hip hop to me? You know what's fucking up hip hop to me?
Soft ass niggas. No.
Okay, that's part of it. That's part of it. But you know what I'm saying? What's fucking up hip hop is this streaming bullshit, and artists actually agreeing to it and going with it, because I feel that a lot of rappers in this day and age are lazy as fuck. They don't really want to go the extra mile. They don't want to do what the guys in the 90s and the early 2000s was doing and actually pushing records. I feel that a lot of people fall on the streaming, and they believe in the streaming bullshit to make it look like you're doing real numbers when you're really not. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like that's what is really fucking up hip hop or fucking up rap music, is these streaming, these DSPs. I feel like a lot of lazy niggas get on this, they feel like, oh, you know what? I'm a rap. I've been rapping. I know that I don't have to. Okay, let me back up real quick, because I could speak on this because I was a videographer in Sacramento. You know what I'm saying? And I saw, you know what I'm saying? I saw the broke rappers. I saw the niggas that didn't have the money. You know what I'm saying? To spend, they'll try to nickel and dime me. They'll lowball me. They'll be like, "L, you know, I got gift certificates. Can you shoot a video? I got $300 in gift certificates." Fuck your gift certificates, nigga. Give me some money. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of rappers be broke. So what they do is that the cheat code is to say, I'm gonna put my music on a DSP and I'm gonna make it look like I'm actually popping. Right. You know what I'm saying? Instead of actually pressing up the music, you know what I'm saying, and actually doing shows, actually getting out here on 10 toes and get out here and put out flyers, go out there and put out stickers, go out there, pass out shit. That's where we come from. That's the era we come from. You know what I'm saying? You burn CDs and you just pass it out to people. People depend on these on Spotify and Apple Music.
That's the difference between independent and industry. Is you go to the industry to be lazy, so they can do all that for you. And
the industry is winning because they know that they can replace hip hop. They know they can replace music with Caribbean music, reggae, you know, country. They can replace this shit in a heartbeat, bro. We've given them the culture. That's the problem.
Not with too many more K-Dots and Doechis. If they keep sprouting up, then they ain't gonna know what to do. It's a whole nother genre. We back to the roots. We ain't on that bullshit popping, clubbing, everybody get fucked up and die. No.
Yeah. Straight up. So I mean, at the end of the day, I just to kind of double back on what I was saying, like that, I feel that's what's killing hip hop. Drake submitting some shit as a distraction. Submitting legal papers and trying to sue his label, and
why? It's like, why continue to do it? He tried to do it with Like That, Future, then didn't go through, or did go through, still successful, showed his ass and did it again, and all the nigga had to do, hey, I'm a dot fanatic. However, I'm sitting here watching X because he's like, man, for real, is it? Hey, yeah, Drake spit. He had some bars. He was coming. Hey, I was feeling it. The whole thing
on the battle.
Riding. Yeah, the whole thing was riding. However, when my man Dot come right back, drop back-to-back songs. Every time you drop something, they come 2 by 2, and then after the second 2, it's like your spirit was crushed because all you had to do was keep making music.
I think the label stopped all of that. That's what my honest opinion when it comes to the Drake situation. I think the label was like, knock it off.
Because he wasn't. It was looking. It was
because he wasn't winning. That's what you.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that the label put a halt on that because Drake is a 400 million. He's 400 million.
And all kinds of advertisements, sponsorships. Like you don't want a second plate. You want Sha'Carri Richardson.
Hey, Jay Fuego in the comments saying, y'all still talking about Drake?
I know. Oops.
No.
Hey, so
kind of.
So right quick, I just want to ask: is anybody going to the concert though?
The K-Dot, Kendrick?
The Super Bowl?
No, the tour.
The Grand National Tour?
I was trying to get to the Super Bowl, the jump off, but I think I'm gonna just be in New Orleans at the time because I can't justify doing the New Orleans and the Super Bowl.
What about All-Star Weekend? Is anybody coming to the back?
No, I'm not.
I want to be stuck in the Bay all the time.
I love the Bay.
Nobody wants to get their car built. I understand.
Shout out to East
X, if I could stay with you, I'll come.
I've had my time.
Brother. You're welcome.
I've had my time in those environments, bro. I'm cool. I mean, I would love to see Kendrick Lamar perform, though. Yeah, I would love to see that. I would.
Did anybody catch the Compton Parade? Was that today?
I didn't catch that.
I did not. I wanted to, though. You talking about the turkey or the toy drive?
I think it was, the toy drive. I think they did a stream on it.
Yeah, my girl was watching it earlier, but I did not.
That's dope. Hey, Xtra, I think you should throw some of these chats up, bro. I'm seeing a few chats.
Oh, the chats are up.
Are you throwing them up there? Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that we throwing, you know what I'm saying? Because we do appreciate everybody that does take the moment to watch us, and you know what I mean? Because you could have been anywhere else in the world, but you actually sitting here with the MIDI Lab Show. And that's
shout out Pretty Tone. What up, Tone?
What about that? Hey, right quick, before you go forward, I just wanted to go ahead and do a shameless plug and say that these tees right here with the MIDI Lab and hoodies.
MIDI Lab. Hold on, bro.
Okay, continue.
Hold on, let me remove the chat. Hold on. Let me
okay.
Put him live in the break.
Hold on.
Can I continue talking
about
while you're doing it?
Nah. Nah, go ahead, bro.
That's gonna be a clip.
Don't you drink?
You see what he did? Now it's a clip and shit. You know what I mean? I turned into an immediate clip. IG Live.
Nah, I was trying to show the shirt, bro. But you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find because you know what I'm saying.
You're trying to
get Strong Mountain on here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Strong Mountain. You feel me? Definitely dominating the chat. Marcus Allen dominating the chat. Hold on, I'm trying to find the chat so I could suppress this off the screen so you can show the MIDI Lab shirt. That, you know
he was asking anyway where can you buy the merch at? So
okay, so go ahead, bro. Go ahead, spill that shit.
So as I was saying, sir, the MIDI Lab shirts here. Am I back? Okay, is it okay? The MIDI Lab shirts here that you can see with this logo, as well as the other logo, will be available on bayamerica.com very soon, as well as hoodies, dad hats, and everything else that you need for MIDI Lab. Okay, because it's the MIDI Lab show. Continue, El.
No, yeah, bayamerica.com will be available in January. So I'm gonna open the register. We're gonna open the register. We will have the MIDI Lab tees. We will have the MIDI Lab hoodies, and we'll also have the MIDI Lab hats. Actually, that because we, you know what I'm saying, we all fathers in the building. So, you know, we got the dad hats coming. It's called Dads Are Dope. That's the name of the dad hat. You feel me?
How can you not love it? Gotta love it.
You feel me? So, you know, we support fathers over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So
dads all day.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so bayamerica.com will definitely be reopened in January. We putting some things, we finishing up some stuff. We're gonna have some great merch. We got the shot glasses coming. And for the folks that are watching, you know, we are almost to a point where we almost have 1,000 folks that are on this, that are subscribed to this channel. If you take a moment and just click that subscribe button,
1K.
Click the like button, you know what I'm saying? That helps the algorithm. It helps us. You feel
Please
me?
do that.
You
Yes,
feel
sir.
me?
May I step forward for just 1 sec?
Please go ahead, bro.
Hey, I just want to give a shout out to my boy Strong Mountain. What's up, Tone Capone?
Shout out to bruh. You feel me?
Late.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Marcus Allen for that. You know what I'm saying? Hitting that subscribe button. I appreciate you, bro. For real, for real. Anything else before we move forward?
I think we're good. I think we covered it so far.
So there was something I want to bring up, man. So Andrew Schultz, I didn't actually. There was so many clips and stuff. Are y'all familiar with bro? Do y'all know who he is? He's a comedian.
Yeah.
He's a comedian, and with bruh, he's kind of like he kind of said some real derogatory things about Kendrick Lamar. It kind of rolls into that's why I put Kendrick Lamar going on tour and all of that, you know what I'm saying, to roll into the Andrew Schulz thing, because he's a comedian. And one of the things that I wanted to ask the panel really was, is there a limit with comedy? Like, are we supposed to is there a limit? You know what I'm saying? Like, does a comedian go too far? You know what I'm saying? Because from what I understood, you know what I'm saying, Andrew Schulz, you know what I'm saying, he said that he would pretty much take Kendrick down, if you feel me. I'm trying to keep this kind of PG. You know what I'm saying? But he was pretty much like, I make love to Kendrick Lamar. That's a joke. So, but he's being funny, right? Or he could mean it. I don't know. This industry is crazy.
Jokes are jokes, right? Hey, we be on crack of this, crack of that on jokes. Hey, jokes is jokes, but if you mainly make all of your profits off of that one type of joke, like let's say 80% of his jokes or his winnings come off of racial slurs, then who are you really? Then we just know who you are. Yeah, it's comedy, but we know who you are. So don't be mad when you get called out.
That's how you feel about.
It's not that.
Is that how you feel about Andrew Schulz?
I'm just saying comedy in general, like not even to just point out one man, like just saying us, a Def Comedy Jam and Live in Color, like take it back. We be, crack of this, crack of that. Is that the main line? No, we be talking about us so much that we make the audience think that they are, and then you want to talk about it too. But yeah, talk about it, but don't make it your mainstay. If it's your mainstay, I think it's a whole nother thing going to the shows. If that's his mainstay, we look up 10 of his shows, and that's what he's talking about.
I mean, this was for me. I think this was the most controversial thing, not because I'm a Kendrick Lamar fan, but just kind of like I felt like, because I you know what I'm saying, like I felt like that was a disrespectful situation where you saying, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna make love to a man like that. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like there's certain, for me, there's certain limits. So, you know what I'm saying? Certain things can be funny, you can laugh at the shit, but it's like there's certain things it's like, nah, bro. You took it a little too far.
Take it back to Boondocks. Tom, I want you. I want you. I want you.
Hey, so let me say this. Y'all stupid.
I want you. I want you.
Hey, so Andrew Schulz, yes, I agree that jokes are jokes, and you should be able to. So this is what I mean. Two part of the same. Anything goes, so anything goes. You understand? So whatever comes back to you, that's exactly what you put out. So if you want to do them type of jokes, just remember you got to walk around this motherfucker. So whatever comes back to you is what you gonna get. Yeah. So if you got the boom, bop, bing, bop, boom, because of it,
right. What type of shit I'm on you wouldn't understand.
You feel me? That's just what came with it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Right? Anything goes. You can't say what's good for the goose is good for the gander. You can't say what's good over here ain't good over here. So okay, you want to do them type of jokes when you slide through certain areas. Just know.
And just to kind of piggyback off of this, but just a little bit, like I feel like everybody taking shots at Kendrick just because he's top dog right now. I feel like Kendrick was not dissing anybody except Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he dissed a few more niggas.
He didn't diss Wayne. He didn't diss Schulz. He didn't even speak names really outside of Wayne.
He dissed them OVO niggas pretty much though.
Yeah, I mean that's a given. That, you know what I'm saying? Drake created that. You know what I'm saying? Drake created that situation.
I mean, Party Next Door didn't do nothing.
Nah, I did.
Except for never mind.
I mean, Bob didn't do nothing except he had a weird
man, Cook, bro. It's cool.
Well, what I wanted to just talk about Andrew Schulz. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't like what he said.
Yeah,
but let's think about this. Dude, a comedian, and comedians be saying some controversial shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go to David Chappelle. The LGBT community do not like David Chappelle because of all the jokes that he say are very provocative to them. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we got Andrew Schultz. What's that dude? The Machine? He be like, he be straight racist on his jokes. Nobody say nothing about that guy. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
He be like, as long as my daughter date a white guy, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. He be straight racist. Ain't nobody say nothing about that kid. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I mean, you can't attack a comedian. Let's just take it, Eddie Murphy. Let's take any black comedian. They could talk bad about white people, don't they?
Right.
Every black comedian say something bad about white people.
Right.
Richard Pryor? Who? Man.
No, I'm following you. I'm following you.
Man. So we get mad when the white comedians and
I wasn't mad. I don't even put a color on it, really. You know what I'm saying? What really Kendrick Kendrick just said, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're not privileged enough to speak on that. You can't speak on that. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't say no name.
Here's my thought.
He
thought.
felt away.
Not to cut you all off, but here's my thought.
We having dialogue.
He didn't say a name.
No.
So the fact that Andrew Schultz took it upon himself to put himself in that light says a lot about his character as well going forward.
Right. I thought he was talking about Gary Owens.
But Gary Owens,
Owens ain't said shit. Right.
I don't think Gary Owens has Gary Owens said it. I've never heard.
I mean, no. He's just talking about his black. He had a black wife for years. You know, he just talking about his black wife.
And
I'm just saying. I didn't know who he was talking about. If he was talking about Andrew Schultz, I didn't know names.
I think Schultz just jumped out the window on that shit. What Strong Mountain say right there?
18 Rabbit. That DC example is on point. Got to keep it fair. How often do we get offended by Chappelle?
I laugh at Chappelle every time.
Depends on who you're asking.
I laugh at Chappelle all the time. I think Chappelle is probably he's one of my favorites. So I laugh at him.
Our culture, that's what I'm saying. He jokes about us and his strife on 80% of it. Then he come back on 20% and say a little bit of something else. Somebody got offended, got a little hair at a pull out. So Chappelle came back to Netflix and said, I'm going to make a whole segment about it. And I'm going to have my LGBTQ friend come up here and say that, look, this is comedy. And just look at all y'all and laugh harder. Because I'm not saying it to hurt you.
But Jack, are we supposed to accept that fact that man said, I can make love to Kendrick Lamar?
Hey, I'm not accepting that. I guess
that's
I'm saying,
horrible.
I'm guessing,
That's fucked up, bro.
Your shit, bro.
If anybody said that shit in the street, jovial, joking, you're not gonna fucking take that. You're not gonna allow a nigga to say, "Oh, but I'm playing."
Yeah, you're right.
But I was just playing when I said
Who's
that.
To say that it won't? Who's to say that it won't make it to the street?
A funny nigga that say some shit like that, bro, in the street, you're gonna want to do something to him.
I think somebody's gonna do something to him. I'm just put the precursor out there. Somebody gonna do something to him.
I like
you're gonna want to do something,
and I want you.
Why Toe say
the hard way?
Why Toe say
or the easy way?
Does a white comedian have to bring his black friend on stage to be accepted?
No, because he wouldn't. I don't know. Does he have one? No, that wasn't the thing. Look, the thing.
No, he got Charlamagne.
Look, if you own your shit, right? So Chappelle, we talk about Chappelle and owning up to it, right? So by him making a whole segment, a whole series, not a series, a whole show about that one thing, bringing the person up and making a statement about it, like, yeah, I own this. However, I don't feel how you feel about it. But when Kendrick says a bar that has no name, no merit, you feel
what merit? It has
something.
merit.
It has merit, but I'm saying merit to Schultz. It only has merit to you if you'd have done some shit to make you feel that way, right? So Kendrick, for instance, didn't say nothing about no Millie Bobby Brown. And if niggas feel a certain way, then in a rap they come out and say, no, I didn't say nothing about no Millie Bobby Brown. Like, I didn't say it, but something I said struck a minor string that made you feel a certain type of way. Like, I'm saying with Stokes.
The
like,
entendres is crazy right now.
Hey, the rap's the same.
Crazy right
now. Now go ahead, read the comment. Go extra, read the comments. It's cool. That's what we're here for tonight. We you know what I'm saying? The comments, everybody in the chat, you guys are our co-hosts. You are a part of this show.
All right. Thank you. The comment reads, right? So does every white comedian have the right to bring their black friends on stage to be accepted, as Ego said? And I think we kind of touched on that, but no. But own your shit. Just like Andrew Schultz is about to own his when he get the boom, pop, bing, pop, boom. And we'll be. And then I'm sure he won't try it again in the tri-state after that. Is all I'm saying.
Hey, that's my bitch. Hey, that's my bitch.
Every time it's from the West Coast.
Hey,
niggas have a problem. Niggas have a problem with it. The public have a problem with it.
Hey, I love it all. I got some North Carolina in me, family roots, Greensboro, you know what I'm saying? But everything is everything. I'm so West rooted, Mac Drevius, Bernie all week, you know what I'm saying? But I love it all.
Why that cat Academics was salty when the new that album came out? He's like, the West Coast winning everything. They win the Super. They win the Dodgers won the series. Kendrick Lamar.
They hate it when it's the West Coast, bro. That's just what it really boils down to. They really don't like it when it's the West Coast, bro.
That's clear.
It's always been like that, bro.
Unless it's Uncle Snoop.
Just accept it, you know.
What'd you say about Snoop? Wait,
I said unless it's Uncle Snoop.
Yeah, they
love it.
They be like, oh, Uncle Snoop winning. Okay, we good with that. We good.
I mean, Snoop is a legend.
Kendrick Lamar got everyone West Side of United. West.
So I haven't watched it yet, but Extra, you watched it. You watched the Jamie Foxx.
Yes.
Netflix special.
You see it?
No.
Has anybody else before I go into it? Has anybody else?
Yeah, I watched it.
Hey, don't kill it all, but touch it.
You haven't watched it?
I watched it and I got some
wait a minute, Paul. You ever nigga said touch it.
Right.
But no homo. No Diddy. Touch it though.
Go ahead, X.
Y'all
go
threw me off, man. Yeah. All right. So you haven't, but Jag, you haven't watched it?
No, I'm gonna watch it tonight after this.
Hear this cat? He's like,
spoiler report because it's probably about to come out. So
hey,
yeah. There you go. Good guy.
All right.
So,
yep.
Yes, I did watch the Jamie Foxx Netflix special. What had happened was, and then he kind of, it was touching at first. It was real touching at first. He came out crying a little bit. He came out a little bit emotional, a little bit, a lot. Okay, well, I'm just trying to, he came out very emotional, as you understand why. We all knew that he had this so-called mystery illness that he touched on. He was very funny when he talked about that in regards to Cat Williams, how he was, saying his piece and saying his thing in regards to it. However, the thing that touched me the most is, what happened to him. It was said that he had a brain bleed, which led into a stroke. Everybody speculated that it could have been a stroke, but please in the comments tell me what you think in regards to this. It was very heartfelt. I think he did a good job. I think he was very, he was funny in the areas when he needed to be funny, but I think it was hard for him to get through because he's a man with pride, he's a man of respect, and he's a man of honor. He really like is very prideful on himself. He kept saying, I'm Jamie Foxx. I'm Jamie Foxx. So, it was really hard to kind of watch him like that.
Yeah.
But I'm glad to see that he's back. What did you want to say about it, Ego?
I felt like it was an apology. I felt like he wanted to. I felt like it was a sympathy act. I felt like he wanted sympathy. He kept stopping, crying, talking about this experience. You went over Diddy's, bro. That's called trauma. He had the baby oil. Baby oil had something in it, right?
It wasn't blessed, was it?
Baby
Marcus Allen said, "Did he talk about the Diddy poisoning?" Because I heard that on the internet.
Did he hit you with the plastic glove with the oil? Like,
so.
Hold on. Let me finish.
Yeah. Continue.
There was too many. He stopped so many times to stop and pause and be like,
and weep a little bit, yeah.
And I'm like, is he? I'm ready to hear some jokes. Let me hear some Jamie Foxx jokes. I don't want to hear about how your sister said your head would be.
You can't do that.
Nothing like that.
You can't do.
You know what I'm saying? then he was like, I'm the one who brought you this. He gonna put up the Wanda picture. I'm the one that brought you this. He brought all his little famous characters he played. He's like, I'm Jamie Foxx. Nigga, your name ain't even Jamie. Nigga, your name Eric, nigga. Shut up, Eric. Shut the hell up, Eric. Your name ain't Jamie Foxx.
So black.
Your name ain't got nothing to do with Jamie Foxx, Eric.
But but wait a minute. I just want to just say this and I'll be quiet because I haven't watched the special yet. But we all have aliases, bro. Come on. You have aliases, right?
I do, but you know the aliases.
Hey, on that.
Who names themselves 18 Rabbit? Ego, nigga. Who do
you.
that?
Hey.
You.
Me. I didn't name myself Jamie Foxx. I didn't say my name was Helen Drake. Sue you, nigga, if you can beat me at rapping, motherfucker.
Ja Rule didn't
the
even do
that.
Is
crazy.
Ja Rule didn't even do
Ja
that.
Rule laid down like he should have.
50 Cent rapped about him on every other track, on every album and mixtape, and he ain't even sue. He just kept rapping.
Just keep. Hey, Gunna coming back.
Hey,
everybody know he a snitch.
Rapping. He kept for real.
Everybody know he a snitch.
Wait a minute. We going left. Hey, wait a minute. We going left.
All right, we going left. We going left.
Anyway,
about Gunna right now. Right. We ain't talking about this shit.
All right, I'm gonna stop.
We talking about Jamie Foxx and his Netflix special because I'm interested in learning to see what I want to hear what my brothers got to say because y'all watched it ahead of me. You know what I'm saying? I've been a little bit occupied. Fuck Gunna. I don't give a fuck about what he doing.
Yeah, I don't know where y'all went. Anyway, so Jamie Foxx, and the Netflix special. What had happened
make
was,
it all the way back, nigga.
Is that they stayed on motherfucking point when they did the special. But it's okay. So yeah, the Netflix special was good.
Okay.
I thought it was very heartfelt. I think it's worth a look. You got to watch the whole thing.
Is it better than Dave Chappelle's?
Ain't nothing better than Dave Chappelle.
In my, to be honest, I think it's probably about the equivalent to the newer Dave Chappelle's because the newer Dave Chappelle's weren't that funny to me, in my opinion. So if you're
some of them he had something to get off his chest, but you know.
Okay, but yeah, some of those. Go ahead.
Just to throw a little bit of Goya in that little gumbo we cooking. Even when I didn't know, I knew about Diddy. Like, there's just certain things like you didn't have to tell me. I already knew. We listened to it.
So he talked about that in there.
Well, no. Look, I'm saying like just to touch on it. Like, we hear it in raps, artists, things like that all the time. In that nature, I say all this to say, if I, as a listener at home, know a little bit of something about it from what I'm listening to and hearing, then I think you know that when the sun go down and the watermelon gone and the grill put away, that you need to leave that estate and party, because you know and they know what's about to go down. It ain't different. Like there's things we don't even know about that go down just like that in high society that we'll never know none about. But since they want to throw this one out in the air that we already knew about on the Jamie Foxx thing, hey, bruh, if you there past this time and you got all of these Frank Millers and watches and clocks and talks, then shut up, bro. Hey, look, I haven't watched it. I'm gonna watch it. Like I'm not trying to bash or nothing like that. But look, you a grown ass man, Kevin Hart. You a grown ass man. Everybody, hey, look, if you didn't leave, if you over there at the brunch, all right, cool, whatever. Hey, we'll talk about that with Jay. But to be there after hours when the sun go down is a whole nother story. So if you want to put yourself in that swimming pool, then be prepared for the chlorine.
This is Jamie Foxx.
Bars.
That was a bar right there.
So, that was a bar. That was a bar. So, but look. So to answer your question though, L, you were asking about in regards to Diddy. I mean, he touched on that lightly, and more of in a joking manner. He didn't say that he did it. You understand? He said it more like, "Man, maybe it was that puppies. Was it that puppy stuff? Something like that. It wasn't more
because he know that know. So he gonna say just a little something and move on.
Right. It was subtle. It was very subtle, and it wasn't what people think. I think it was more for people to watch the show. You know what I mean? It was more of a catcher. You know what I'm saying? Let's get you to watch this type shit.
It was like the Heart Part 6, huh? He didn't even have to say the name, huh? Like,
correct. That part.
It'd have been fine without the name.
See, Jag, you talk about me cooking. Jag is cook. Let him cook.
Let bro cook, right? Let bro cook.
Yeah, he tapped in. He tapped in. So, yeah, they're all into rituals at some point. You know what I mean? They're not going to admit that. They're not going to throw that out there. But this is like what we were talking about earlier. It's in regards to hoodoo, but they call it voodoo. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. If you've been watching TikTok lately, that's what they've been talking about. Hoodoo, not voodoo. Hoodoo. Yeah, look it up.
Hoodoo is that dirty magic. Voodoo is the religion. It's two different things.
How many rabbits did you use?
Hey, Strong Mountain, put something in the chat about that hoodoo voodoo. He a Creole kid, straight
Strong
from
Mountain. Talk about
Strong Mountain.
Talk about it. So yeah,
drop some game for us.
And yeah, continue. What were you gonna say?
Nah, I'm enjoying the conversation. I'm enjoying the dialogue, man.
It's worth to watch. It's worth to watch.
It's worth to watch.
Definitely.
I like Jamie Foxx. I think Jamie Foxx is a very talented individual. You know what I'm saying?
He does
whatever he does in his personal time, that's his personal time. That's his personal business. You know what I'm saying?
The man can sing.
Yeah, absolutely. Great musician. Great actor, great comedian, you know what I'm saying, bro. Has always electrified the stage and electrified what he's done. I've watched a few of his stand-ups as clips on YouTube, and he was Live in Color and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like black men wearing dresses. I'm not with that. It's uncomfortable to watch with the Wanda shit. I never really attached myself to that shit, bro.
It's what they say to do at the time when you don't know what to hold back. You like, oh, so I got to make this buck real quick. Then after you're like, dang. So I really did. I didn't even think about it like that. I'm thinking comedy. And it scratched a little deeper.
Yeah, no. As men, we should not be ever. I respect actors and actresses and everything, and they're playing a part. But there's just certain things that you just have to knock off. You got to say no.
He could turn Lisa Leslie to Medea, right?
I'm not with any of that. I don't believe that men should ever put a dress on.
No, I'm saying, hey, instead of him, he could just get Lisa Leslie.
Yeah. Get a woman
to Lisa Leslie.
Yeah. Men should not be submissive to that kind of behavior or be acceptance to that, no matter what the check is, man.
Shout out to Strong Mountain because he was talking about ball, which is I forgot what language that is, but it's the interpretation of Lord, if I'm not mistaken. The practices of ball have changed the names, but wear the same garments. Okay. Yeah, I like that. See, he's trying. It's gonna get real deep if we kind of go into that. We'll kind of go off subject.
Intelligence in the chat. I love
Thank
it.
you for the intelligence.
Absolutely.
Reflect X.
It's like the Ricky. What's his name? Is it Ricky Owens? The designer that has the wife.
I don't know.
That practices the witchcraft or whatever. And the one guy was asking her, "Is Jesus Lord?" And she said, "Jesus is Baal. B-A-L-L. What's on the screen?"
Okay. I have no idea, so I don't even act like I know. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just tapped in. I'm sorry.
We just
no. I'm always.
dig.
I'm always into learning. I'm always into trying to understand, and you know what I'm saying. But I'm not going to play a fake card and act like I know what's going on.
I love when he throws these names around, like Nimrod.
Yeah,
you know, I think we were talking about earlier about Nephilim and Nuit and all of these places like that. So it gets deep, bro, because I'm gonna go into the ice walls and what's past that, and we're gonna talk. See, y'all gonna think I'm crazy.
Nah, bro, nobody crazy, bro. That's dismissive. No,
no crazy. All intelligence.
Exactly, bro. Your opinion and what you say, and you believe in it, you stand on it, bro. That's what it is. You feel me?
Hey, I hate that I get off. I hate that I have to get off subject to do that, you know, because we were talking about Jamie Foxx. But yeah, this is
the MIDI Lab Show, bro.
Hey,
it's wild.
The lab can.
We talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about, right?
The MIDI Lab Show.
We got Scott Lang down there.
Yeah. What was the next topic?
See what else? Let me see what else.
Real quick, just before you change it, real quick. Hey, just a yes or no, X. Did Jamie touch on the hospital situation?
In regards to what?
I didn't read much media and stuff, nothing like that. But I also did try to put two together with, you tell Diddy or Big Brother, no, things happen. Eazy-E walk into hospital, fine, and things like that. So I just began to go down that rabbit hole when Jamie Foxx was going through what he going through. But did he touch on it? Yeah, no.
Yeah. So are you to make sure that I'm speaking on the right part of it? Are you saying about how he made it into the hospital or how he felt as he came to from the hospital? Is that what you're saying?
I guess maybe in and how he made it there and while he was in there. Yeah.
Yes, he did touch on that. He said that he was getting ready to ask for aspirin. He said he had a real bad headache one day. He was going somewhere with his people, and he went to ask for aspirin. He said he only got the asp, and then he went out. And then he said he woke up in the hospital 20 days later, didn't remember the whole 20 days, is what he said.
Sounds rather calculated, but all right, L. Why is each story touching on calculation?
If we got a Luigi, anything's possible. So continue.
Anything's possible with Luigi.
Not if Mario didn't say go. Y'all stop
it. So
Yoshi gonna jump before Luigi.
So now we in, you know what I'm saying? Because all week, we've been promoting this show, and we're promoting the because Jay-Z is in the news in regards to some pretty horrible things. You know what I mean? That's being presented, and I just felt that Mike G was supposed to be on the show tonight. We were, me and Mike, we have different opinions about Jay-Z and Reasonable Doubt, and I kind of wanted to roll that, but Mike G's not here to defend himself, so out of respect, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna leave that out, and we'll revisit that part, but we'll still talk about Jay because that's what I just feel it's just something that we should talk about. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the clip. I got a clip here, and let's go to work.
Hip-hop mogul Jay-Z is denying allegations that he a 13-year-old girl back in the year 2000. His name surfaced over the weekend in an amended lawsuit that also named Sean Diddy Combs. KTLA's Jacqueline Sarkisian is live in the newsroom with more. Jacqueline, good morning.
Hi, Eric. Good morning to you as well. The billionaire rapper is denying all allegations and calling the lawsuit blackmail. He says he and his wife Beyonce will now have to sit their children down and explain to them what's happening. The lawsuit, which was originally filed back in October, was refiled yesterday to include Jay-Z as a defendant. The woman, who's identified as Jane Doe, says she was 13 years old at the time of the assault. It happened at an after party following the MTV Video Music Awards in 2000. She went without a ticket and ended up speaking to a limo driver for Sean Diddy Combs, who told her about the party. The accuser is alleging she started to feel woozy after consuming a drink at the party and wandered into a bedroom. She says Jay-Z her first, then Combs. According to the amended lawsuit, the woman says she hit Combs and ran out of the party. Now, Jay-Z denying the allegations. He issued this statement through his entertainment company, Rock Nation, calling the accusations, quote, heinous and urging a criminal complaint be filed instead of a civil one. He also went on to say, quote, my only heartbreak is for my family. My wife and I will have to sit our children down, one of whom is at the age where her friends will surely see the press and ask questions about the nature of these claims. Tony Busby later responded with this comment saying, quote, regarding the Jay-Z case and his efforts to silence my clients, what he fails to say in his recent statement is my firm sent his lawyer a demand letter on behalf of an alleged victim, and that victim never demanded a penny from him and said she only sought a confidential mediation.
So.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
So.
X, where the hell? Hey, L, where the hell you find that at?
Here we go.
Right. I'm really that guy when it comes to research and putting things together.
The beautiful thing about it is it touches on the same thing we've been alluding to leading up to this whole conversation, propaganda.
Facts.
Now, that was the first time that I've seen that clip that you showed me. And from everything you showed me, that clip, that media was geared to put him right next to Puffy, right next to him.
Absolutely.
Now me,
absolutely.
I'd be distraught about it. Like, I don't think he did that. Yes, I think he did other things. However, you know what I'm saying? That's for this, he ain't on that type of time. Simply the thing that I saw, and it's funny, it was a black network or, you know, a black cast. It showed his whole document, like a damn letter that sounded like a rhyme. And this man, Jay-Z, ripped up the other lawyer in the prosecution worse than the battle we just witnessed, just in a page, and didn't even take up the whole page. Like, if we find that, man, I was like, maybe saw that and what he had to say about it, and he released that the next morning. They made an allegation. My man dropped this like an album. 444. Here, y'all.
Strong Mountain said, Strong Mountain, I just want to answer the chat. Strong Mountain said, how did a 13-year-old get into a party that most adults couldn't get into? So from what my research serves, okay, allegedly, the young girl at the time, she was trying to a limo driver, apparently she was trying to get into the after party, and according to what she's saying is hey, you know what, this limo driver said, hey, you're the type that Diddy likes, right? And now that's how she got to the party, after party. I want to say that, you know, now this is 2000, right? And you know, for us, we're a few years before 2000 when we were, you know what I'm saying, we in the mid 90s, late 90s, and you know, we was wild. There was no internet, there was no cell phones, we barely had pagers at that time. You know what I'm saying? We trying to figure out ways to get up out the house We trying to figure out ways. We gonna stay at the homie's house. You know what I'm saying? Because the homie's house is much more mom or single mom or whatever. They just like y'all being kids. I'm going to sleep. I had to work 2 jobs today. So you're gonna go to that homie house and you're gonna spend the night over there. You're gonna be chilling. And then you're gonna go out. You're gonna sneak out and do whatever. So that's possibly what I'm just saying allegedly could have happened in that situation. Allegedly. Kids figure out ways to get out. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you know what I'm saying, some girls are calculated. You know what I'm saying? They be figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? They young girls are a lot more sharper than, you know what I'm saying, than the 13-year-old boy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just being 100 when I say that. You know what I mean?
I have a 16-year-old girl, so I definitely understand that.
Yeah, bro. I have 4 daughters, and they're all hella smart. You know what I'm saying?
Calculated, bro.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
they're smarter than the guys.
Absolutely, facts.
What I read is that the young girl was actually 11 when they ran into her.
Bro,
they gave her a jelly bean. They gave her some jelly beans that was tainted.
I think 11 is 13.
Yeah, like I'm like, God,
isn't 11, 13? Like,
because from what I understand, everybody thought she was 14 when she was on the table and they was eating food off her. That's when she was actually.
I ain't heard no shit like that. What are you talking about? Bro, what the fuck
I know the story that he's speaking of. He's talking about one of the young ladies that used to lay across the table when they had these little like weird.
I was talking about the Ducci and Gabbana girl that had the Ducci and Gabbana.
She was a kid.
She was 11 and she was.
Man, I don't hear no shit like that, bro.
Well, this is the name of the show.
Bro, you said 11 and they're eating what?
11.
Nah, fuck that, bro. Who the fuck was doing some shit like that, bro?
Diddy.
Our great.
Okay, well, we talking about Jay right now.
Hey, they said that Jay was allegedly in that same situation.
That's crazy.
With that young.
But you know what? See, okay, so that because like I said, and I think I've said this in previous shows that we've done, I've never really been a fan of Diddy, right? But I can say that I am a fan of Jay-Z. Yep. I like his music. I like his ambition.
Since you a fan, he not guilty, huh? Not
guilty. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Hey,
I didn't say that because hey, you know what? Hey, no, hold on, no. Let's be clear. Let's be clear.
Where's
fuck that. Let's be clear, bro. There's no if that nigga's a sicko, bro. Fuck him, man. He need to be under whatever, bro. Nah. We don't play that shit over here, especially with daughters.
Press those charges.
You know what I'm saying? I was just saying that I am a fan of the nigga.
In New York, he said, you know why? He was like, yeah, press those criminal charges against whoever want to prosecute against somebody. You know why? Because in New York, they have to hold you down to rape you. That's why they got to hold you down, and then he ain't. That ain't what happened.
Bro. I was just trying to say that it's very devastating. If this shit comes out that this shit is some true shit, I'm totally disgusted with the industry, music, all of that.
I'm absolutely with you.
Yeah, I'm disgusted, bro. Absolutely. If this is what these niggas do when behind closed doors, then god damn it, you know what I'm saying? And I say GOT, damn it. I'm not saying I'm not throwing that God in the equation.
I got 2 words for you. Harvey Weinstein.
He's not in the hip hop culture, bro.
He's in the entertainment culture.
Oh, he was entertainment.
I brought that up. Huh? You remember?
He in the entertainment culture. The whole entertainment culture.
We're talking about rap music. We're talking about black men, entrepreneurs, billionaires, guys that inspire young black men and young black women to become entrepreneurs and be musicians and the whole nine.
Harvey Weinstein.
The Hydra,
but he doesn't have shit to do with that, though.
The Hydra gets real convoluted. You don't know which head.
It definitely does.
Cut one off, and then
he said the Hydra. Did y'all hit
convoluted?
Y'all better catch this free game out here, y'all. Y'all better catch. Thank you, Jag. Thank you, Jag.
Shout out to Jag, man. Hold on. Let me
Hell Hydra.
Thank you, Jag. I don't know, man. I don't know. No, but for real, yeah, I'm with you, L, because I'm a super fan. And I hate to even say that because I grew up on Jay-Z's lyrics. You probably rapped like
even
Jay-Z.
though Reasonable Doubt is a fucking whack ass album, though. But go ahead.
He gave us freestyle.
He's trolling again. Listen,
Reasonable
L,
Doubt,
I know people
whack
that you
ass album, bro.
I know people that you used to.
And anybody that listens to who listens to Reasonable Doubt? Hey, hold on, X. Who listens to Reasonable Doubt?
No, listen.
That's a whack ass.
You work with people that you used to be with back in the day that wanted to sound like Jay.
So Wes.
So this is how I know he had an impact on the flow pattern and all of that. Like, so that was a
thing. Not Reasonable Doubt. Not Reasonable Doubt.
Hey, that's where it started. Hey, that's where it started.
Look, the state of New York had to buy Reasonable Doubt from Dame Dash. That's how whack that shit is. Nobody
what's Jay-Z's
that album.
What's
Jay-Z's best album?
Blueprint. To you.
Blueprint.
To you.
Not the Gift and the Curse.
In your opinion. Blueprint 1? Blueprint 1?
The first Blueprint with him, the blue cover with him with the cigar. That was
what
Jay-Z.
Eminem did? You mean Eminem's album?
Yeah,
Eminem's Blueprint?
Yeah,
bro,
Renegade.
You're smoking on the pack tonight, bro.
No, bro. He has not excelled past.
You didn't like,
the Black
you didn't like the Carter?
You didn't like the Black album?
You didn't like the Carter?
No.
You like 444?
Reasonable Doubt is still the best album.
What'd you say?
444.
You heard me.
No, man. But extra in that bag. I had to go to the old school name. What?
Don't make him see why. Don't make him do it.
You heard me. Reasonable Doubt is dope as fuck, and you know
crazy, bro. What's so dope about Reasonable? Hold on. What's so dope about Reasonable Doubt?
What?
What's so dope about Reasonable Doubt?
Reasonable Doubt gave us the Carter, and it gave us Squad Up mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? It gave us a lot, man.
Marcus Allen said that Reasonable Doubt and Illmatic is his two favorite albums.
Illmatic
is definitely number one. Reasonable Doubt is not a good album.
I was playing Grand Theft Auto 3 listening to
Reasonable Doubt. Okay, so let's break it down real quick before we get back to the other stuff. Because I don't even like to even talk about the stupid shit that
ain't that lyrical exercise
about a 13-year-old. That's sick, bro. And I hope that Jay-Z and Diddy I hope that was not even in the equation. Anything, bro. A 13-year-old, bro. I don't even want to. Let's talk about Reasonable Doubt and how whack it is, and how not how whack it is. Let me back up. Not how whack it is. How dated it is. It's dated. I'll just say that
everything's dated. Blueprint's dated. Blueprint's dated.
Ass album, bro. Come on.
It's dated. It's dated.
Reasonable Doubt is definitely
lyrical exercise on Reasonable Doubt. X.
What'd you say?
Is lyrical exercise on Reasonable Doubt?
No. It's on
Is that on Blueprint? That's Blueprint?
Yes. Yeah. All right. Killed it.
All right, fine, L. All right, L. Fine.
Jay was definitely in his bag on Blueprint. He was definitely in his bag. Takeover is on there. Renegade is on there.
See, we run it.
Hey, but Jay Fuego said, I don't see Jay-Z doing that shit, man.
Yeah, I'm with
I don't either. If we're speaking about that, we're speaking about Reasonable Doubt and how dated it is. But when it comes to that, I don't believe that Jay. You just gotta just really think about it though, bro. Jay-Z and Diddy goes into a room with a minor like that.
Diddy, yes. Jay, no.
Man,
just on some real,
y'all so biased. Y'all so biased. Y'all don't believe that Jay-Z
it's hard to believe
will have a dark side.
I'm not saying that he has a dark side, but that's a sick side. That's not a dark side. That's a sick side, bro.
These cats so rich that they have a sick side. They so rich. They done did everything. Yeah, all this money. Did everything.
Rap, bro. Fuck music industry.
Let's do this crazy shit.
If that's what niggas do in the music industry, then fuck this shit, bro.
Well, shit. That's what. Hey, don't fuck around. Get rub that baby oil.
Should have all
that baby oil on your shoulder. Hey,
rub
that baby oil.
Fuego for the changing the narrative, because it was swaying one direction before you know what I'm saying. Shout out Jay Fuego for he's the moderator because he's definitely swaying. Like it was swaying one direction for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Nobody said, wait a minute, Jay might not be the culprit there. You know what I'm saying? It's just like somebody took your
see
name.
if you could find that document. See if you could pull that up. The document that Jay released the next day.
Read?
It's a little paragraph. Yeah. That'll give
what
you
you got it, X? You got it, X?
I can look it up. I don't have it, but I can look it up while we're talking.
I don't have it. I'm look. All right, since they not here, you said that what reasonable doubt. It's not dated. Extra. It's not dated, bro. That's not it. You don't listen to nothing on that album, bro. When the fuck did you listen to anything on that album?
Politics as usual. Can't knock the hustle. Brooklyn's finest.
Wait, no. Can't knock the hustle. Oh yeah, that was the first song.
Yeah.
That was a good record.
No,
that was bullshit. That's a whack ass record.
I was
bro.
about to say friend or foe, but that's only in my lifetime. I'm in my
Feeling
lifetime.
it, that's a weak ass song, bro.
You tripping, Jay.
Ain't no nigga. That's a garbage ass song too.
That was just commercial.
It was bullshit. That's the only. I respect Drew Down for using that sample, but when they did it, it's corny. Sounds whack.
What?
Stupid.
Why was it corny?
Makes no sense.
Explain. Talk about it. Why was it corny? Though? You said it was corny.
Ain't no nigga like the one I got.
You can't just say
that song was whack, bro. Come on, man. It was whack. It was just. It was.
Why?
It was corny,
why?
bro.
No. Don't
why
do that.
was it corny?
Why was it corny?
I mean, just the whole setup, the whole video, bro, the whole rundown. I liked Dead Presidents. I thought that was a dope record. I loved the sample. I loved how he delivered that. I loved the having the real money, as you know what I'm saying.
When he clowned California and all that.
He did what?
He said it was California money. When he called it California money, he was clowning California and all that.
Nah, they were just making a point. Nah, Big was just making a point, bro. I don't think that Big was actually taking a shot to the West Coast. I don't think he was, bro. I don't think he was. He was just saying there's a lot of money over there. And come on, man.
Like when AZ was like, yeah, I like that California money. That wasn't what he was saying.
What's wrong with that?
That wasn't strategic. That wasn't really.
Nah, I don't think that was a diss.
You know what he was saying, though. All right, it's your personal bias.
That song, Dead Presidents, is probably that's only Jay's record. That's why the album sold, because of that record. I don't think anything else on that album actually held any type of precedence.
96, Jay Fuego, 96.
I don't think anything else held anything.
That was an ill ass.
I don't think it was an ill ass album, bro.
That was.
It's not an ill album, bro.
I'm still looking. Okay. It was.
Nah, bro. Blueprint, very complete. Illmatic. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Nas, that's a complete album. Outkast, AT-Aliens, and what's the other one? Jack. No. You didn't like before that. Nah, before Stankonia.
Southern Playalistic.
Aquemini?
No. Aquemini. There we go. Aquemini complete album.
Before. That's after.
No. Wait, what? No. Aquemini came out before Stankonia. Come on, bro.
Each album got better, except like you said, Stankonia. Each album progresses. So you can't get the blueprint without reasonable doubt.
No, I don't believe that. I think that. Oh no. I'm sorry. No, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So even if you don't like it, you got to appreciate it, because we'll never get the blueprint, Jay.
I'll never listen to Reasonable Doubt.
Life and Times. Life and Times.
That's a horrible album too.
Life in My Lifetime Volume 1? You trip.
Yeah. It was only Imaginary Players was the only dope song on that whole album.
Hard Knock Life.
You on that back.
That's a whole other album. That wasn't.
I was talking about Volume 2. Wasn't that Life and Times Volume 2? Yeah, I was talking about Volume 2.
Oh, well, you said
I don't really like Volume 1.
Garbage. It was garbage. It was hot garbage. The shit
You're
was
still
whack.
trying to find yourself. You gotta find yourself. when you're not what it is, but you make it.
Well, Tupac didn't have to worry about that, or Big. He didn't have to worry about that. Nas
But he started out. Hey, Pac
that.
started out humble, just like K Dot. Hey, K Dot was a hype man. What was Pac?
He was a dancer.
Hype. Hey, hype man, dancer. Call it what you. Hey, back in the day, battling was dancing. Hey.
True that. No, bro. I'm not going to discredit that in any fashion.
No, I'm just throwing.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel that Reasonable Doubt was a whack. Not a whack. I gotta stop saying that. It's a dated album. It's dated. Nobody listens to it. It didn't sell. The city of New York bought whatever was left of that. They bought the shares from Dame Dash because nobody wanted it. Nobody listens to that. Nobody pays attention to that. When it comes to Jay-Z, I think I respect the hustle a little, and who he became. So it is a huge letdown when you hear information like that. And I feel that because we knew about Diddy, right? We knew about Diddy, the Ciroc situation, but who did Jay-Z piss off to where they slamming him?
It's got to be somebody in that whole Roc Nation organization, whether you could say it's Diddy or not. Like, you didn't have my back, even if you didn't want to fall. Like, you could have. Did you take care of my kids or whatever? Like, whatever.
So you think this is a Diddy situation? You think that
I'm
Diddy?
not. Hey, allegedly, I'm just saying if there's somewhere where it's coming from, somebody who cares to bring somebody down with them, that would be.
So you think this is a premeditated Diddy move to get Jay to go down too?
And even if it's not, look, allegedly, but on the same side, yin yang. Even if it's not Diddy, there's people that are upset, like you said, maybe fan bases or whatever it is, that Diddy takes this fall, but they see this man always around him and he takes no fall. So this man could take up his own flag and his own battle, and now it looks like it's just a part of the whole synopsis.
I put it in the chat there if you want to pull it up and read it.
You put what in the chat?
The article. It'll just give you some, you know what I'm saying?
I don't
I
see
ain't
it.
trying to sway you like
Oh wait, you put it in the
click it, it'll probably just pop up.
Oh shit.
But yeah, I don't want to say that Jay did it, I want to hope that he didn't.
Guilt, innocent until proven.
So allegedly, just a moment, allegedly. But I am a Jay fan. I don't want to hear that. The Diddy situation, that's something totally different. Now, boy, yeah.
We all knew. We didn't even need no
you locked down.
Proof.
Right. He's been a little bit suspect for a few years before the situation now. So
hey, I always thought, but then I saw that 50 Cent interview, and my man Phil was like, "This man asked me if he could take me shopping." He said he want to take. He said 50 said, "I ain't gonna let no man take me. Show what the fuck I look like." He told this. Right. Like when I saw that, it solidified it for me. And after that, my ear was just, hey, the red pill's been taken. So now you hear it when you didn't want to hear. You like, oh dang, they over here giving me a whole.
Have we not been hearing it about Jay-Z for decades?
Not Jay, Diddy.
No, Jay-Z. Foxy Brown.
I'll take other things on Jay. I'll tell you other things. I
understand that he was messing with Beyonce before she was actually of age too.
Don't forget Emil.
Come on. Come on.
Hey,
thank you.
AJ ain't nothing but a number. Yo, you know what I'm saying? What about my
That's
girl?
Crazy.
What about
and it's
my
crazy.
girl?
It's in our faces. That's the thing about it. I just hope, bro. Like, and they say Rihanna too.
Yeah, hey, Beyonce was hella mad about.
Why you think Maya didn't take off?
Yeah, I know Maya left the game. She left the music industry.
Did she?
Because if you don't want to play,
Maya's gone.
Out. It's not a left. What X is trying to say, and L ain't even. Hey, L probably feel like you, but he's like left the industry, or did she get pushed out because she didn't want to play Monopoly?
Blackballed by the industry.
Hey, you gonna either pick the thimble, the ship, or the dog. That's all that's left. If you don't want to be in it, then go back to McDonald's.
I'm the top hat.
Shit.
He the top hat?
I'm the top hat.
Hey, let's read some of these chats, man. Strong Mountain. Can you read that, bro?
Who's buying hotels?
Yeah, I'll read it. 1 second.
X, can you do that? My eyes is bad.
1 second, sir. I gotta go back.
Commercial. LASIK.
All right. He said, I think a person who would mess with a 13-year-old once would do it again. So he has a track record. Would you say? Is that alleged? I mean, dude, come on, man. Like, was you there? You said it like you was there. So,
hey.
I think it's all alleged. I
Is
think
it alleged?
it's just conversation. You know what I'm saying? I just couldn't see it.
You gonna read that statement?
Just read it.
Oh, that shit is too small.
Yeah,
bro.
if you put it
I ain't got
out
no.
loud.
Read it. Here,
Bro, hold on. I can put it on the screen. You want me to put it on the screen?
I'll just have to read. Okay. Well, I'll read it because I can't read it there. So
yeah.
Let me.
Thank you, X.
I can't read it there.
I tried.
I'm black. I can't read, nigga.
That's terrible. We need
I'm
to read.
just old. I'm older. No, I'm just older. I'm in my older years, bro. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my older years.
There go that
bro.
comedy shit again, nigga.
Hold on now. You just said you had a job, so you got benefits. So make sure you get your vision checked. Anyway,
shit, bro, that was a low blow.
Ouch.
All right. So he says. All right. Damn, keep shifting. My lawyer received a blackmail attempt called a demand letter from a lawyer named Tony Busby. What he was calculated is the nature of these allegations and the public scrutiny would make me want to settle. No, sir. If I had the opposite effect, it made me want to expose you for the fraud that you are in a very public fashion. So no, I will not be giving you one red penny. In a nutshell, he's saying no. Because it's a lot to read, and I ain't saying it.
And he continues on in that same fashion, and that response came out the next day. Allegations came out at night. He dropped like Kendrick the next morning.
He definitely did, like it was a diss track.
So, and it's very well written. Hey, it's very real. Like, hey, bro, it's a whole album, dog. It's a paragraph. It's an album. Like, this shit is ridiculous. So, like, I was like, what? Huh? Then I read that and I was like, oh yeah, it is what I thought it was. But we gonna see, it's alleged. But we gonna find out the glove don't fit.
Y'all was implying that he had done it several times. See, exactly, Strong Mountain is the implications that are being said. So do we have to put alleged behind those statements, or do we need to? I mean, come on, like, right? Do we need to put alleged behind the statement? I mean, he's saying it right there.
I'll keep it alleged to the fact that I ain't out here pushing no agenda like we just saw 30 billion times. We here talking facts to each other and brainstorming. And y'all take what you may, you know what I'm saying? But it's all
everybody has their opinion already, right?
Yeah, there's too many.
Already. Right. Okay. So I think it was like what Elle was saying earlier. We're all saying the same thing from different angles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think that we appreciate Jay-Z and what he's done in the culture a little bit more than what we would appreciate from Diddy.
Except reasonable doubt.
I think that we appreciate Jay-Z a lot more than we appreciate Diddy. I feel like Jay helped the culture. I feel like Diddy destroyed the culture, or was very selfish and
manipulative.
All the acts that he did have, he manipulated, he stole from, even from the deceased, Notorious B.I.G. You know.
Do you think he was in on this? I was going to ask you that, by the way. Speaking of B.I.G.,
you were going to ask me what?
He caused B.I.G.'s. He caused. He the mastermind of all Rico on that because he did what he had to do to make sure he's still on top. And if you go against him,
okay, so
allegedly,
just to piggyback off of that, yeah, I agree. I think that when you get to a certain level, you have to clip people off. Not like, you know what I'm saying? It sounds fucked up, but
it's the truth.
It's a dirty game. You got to be selfish, and you got to just kind of
live by the sword, you die by it. So at that point, them niggas living by and dying by the sword, not in the fashion how we carry ourselves. Then you gon', like you said, get clipped because that's the lane you in.
I think that Diddy could give a fuck about, you know what I'm saying? When it came to him and his success, he doesn't give a fuck about Notorious B.I.G. That's just my
Diddy's real personality was the Diddy that we saw in Get Him to the Greek. I think that's the real Diddy, y'all.
Yeah, I meant more of was. Do you think that Biggie was on some weird shit with Diddy? Like, you know, kind of how he says in his
there's
lyrics.
some questionable lines. There was some questionable lines. There's some questionable lines. There's some shit that I feel like Big shouldn't have said on a bar. But then again, you got to remember these guys were super young, bro. So they were just saying random shit. You know.
At the same time, you could talk about it and go deeper, allegedly, and say, trauma. What's trauma? Hey, Big was a big man. He went through a lot of stuff over there. So hey, you get there and you think you got this chance to rap and you on top, and then these men sitting there poking the same thing that was poking back then and telling you can't do this without this. And allegedly, you know, so hey, he could have already been a puppet without being a puppet just to think that he was doing what he wanted to do.
Well, Notorious B.I.G., you know, I don't think that he was expected to be as big as he was, like as a star. I think that for whatever freaking weird reason, they thought Craig Mack was actually the star of Bad Boy.
Hey, Craig was all right though.
No, he wasn't.
But he met Diddy. Hey, that tit for tat.
Jag, you my guy, bro. But no, Craig Mack was not it. He was garbage.
he was
garbage.
He was garbage. He just was.
But they
Flavor in Your Ear was Kendrick, but I say it was Flavor in Your Ear. Hey, that's the one I heard. So,
but
the one.
It wasn't until the remix came out that we took that song ever seriously.
And then he disappeared.
I can't stand you, L. I can't stand you, man.
Over 30 years, bro. We got 30 years, bro. We got 30 years, bro.
We do.
I can tell because you just as black as this.
All right. So do we have anything else to cover? Sorry.
Man.
I do want to say that next week we're finna have OG Pee Wee from the Dangerous Crew, Digital Underground. He's gonna be in the building, and we were gonna interview him and talk about the lifestyle of how hip hop was back when hip hop was hip hop. And that's all I got.
But hey, I wanted to really just be to where bro just kick it with us for the evening. I don't want it to be some weird Vlad style interview type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry for being structured, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't think it'll just be no robotic stuff. You know what I'm saying? It should be natural. It's a natural.
He said no structure.
He gonna get cuckoo kind.
He definitely gonna get cuckoo kind. AT rap.
Hey, Strong Mountain said who's holding the keys to the genre?
Easy, Kendrick.
Hey, shout out Doechii too. If y'all know who Doechii is, hey, go listen to her freestyle. She be on the same thing. People be talking about that slave music and that Harriet Tubman music, but I don't know who those people are. So yeah, hey, you want to feel good inside? You want your spirit lifted? Go listen to some Doechii.
Hey, but nigga X said, hell no.
X got the straight face. Hey, let's wrap this shit up, man. Hey, I want to say, man, thanks to everybody that really just tuned in with us and just chill with us, man. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button. It helps the algorithm. Share this with your people, man. We really trying to be the number one show. If you got a partner that make music, you got a home girl, you got a sister or a brother, someone you work with, they listen to music. You know what I'm saying? Get down with the MIDI Lab. You know what I'm saying? We're all producers and musicians. You know what I'm saying? Strong Mountain says 2 fingers. Shout out to you, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you being backstage and being patient with us, bruh. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk offline, dog. It's been a beautiful evening, man. You know what I'm saying? Extra, what you got to say, bruh, before we close this shit out?
Shit. All I got to say is make sure y'all go pick up some merch, man. Bay America.
Well, yeah, once we open it, we're going to open it in season 2. Season 2, obviously. The store will officially be open. If anybody is inquiring about any of the merch, hit up, you know what I'm saying, Extra in the DM. You know what I'm saying? We could do the one-ups. Yeah, we could do the one-ups. You know what I'm saying? But the full launch is going to happen in season 2, mid-January 2025, where we're going to have the shot glasses for everybody. We're going to have the hoodies and the t-shirts. And that you know what I'm saying, because we're trying to build a clan here, we're trying to build a crew, we're trying to build ambiance. We want to be the number one show
without y'all.
The Midilab Show.
Midilab Show.
The Midilab Show.
It's
all about the unity.
Are y'all asking me to? Are y'all asking me to hit that?
Hit that, man.
No.
Hit that.
Hey, L.
Hit that, L.
No, we wasn't. Yeah, hit that.
So. That's all I had to say is, hey,
happy holidays, ready, y'all. Much love.
BayAmerica.com, y'all.
Bay America.
Visit the store, check it out, see what we got on there. If anybody needs any merch that's on the site, get at me directly. Get at Extra. Get at 18. It's all good. Mike Genius wasn't with us. Shout out to Mike Genius. He went to the Niner game tonight. You know what I'm saying? He one of the season ticket holders. You know.
Poor Mike.
Listen to this Cowboy fan. Listen to this Cowboy fan.
Niner fan too. I know we lost.
Bang bang.
Yeah. So
bang bang.
Bang bang. Niner gang over everything in the ring.
You know what I'm saying, bro? We gonna order the shot glasses. I'm gonna order the shot glasses tomorrow morning because there's no reason why we shouldn't have our own shot glasses, bro.
Right.
We over here with red cups and
because a shot ain't enough.
Sifter glasses and shit. We need to have our brand.
No, he got the whiskey glasses. The whiskey.
What, me?
Yeah, you need the whiskey
nah, bro. This is a sifter, bro.
That's a sifter.
Hey,
you gonna make it like that?
We gonna need the smoky glasses for us. We don't need no shot glass. We need the smoky.
Yeah, we need a
the glasses is coming, bro. Cigar. Come on to Texas, bro. Come on to Texas, bro. We got the cigar bars out here, bro. Come on to Texas. It's good. You know what I'm saying?
Bang bang, Niner gang. That's all.
So yeah, so we only got one more show. And then we gonna take a pill for a moment, and then we'll be back in January, mid-January. We're gonna be back
strong.
Yeah. So so I just want to thank everybody for watching the show tonight, and you know what I'm saying. I hope that we provided a good show, and if we did, you know what I'm saying, please hit that like button. You know what I'm saying. Please subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Hit that notification so that you know when we're dropping, because we do have the MIDI Lab sessions that are coming out where we're actually making music, you know what I'm saying? And you can actually hear us making music and producing. But this is the show where we talk about the culture. So, shit. Anything else?
To cook with your ex.
What's that?
I said I can't wait to cook with your ex. Let him cook.
That's definitely a good thing. Yeah.
Is that a battle? Is that a battle?
Hey, I said cook. Hey, L, what you doing, West? Now you've been listening to Kendrick too much.
Too much.
Hey. Peace and love, y'all.
One love to my brothers, man. Go ahead. Go, man. One love, bro. All right, man. We out of here, man. Shit.
All right.
MIDI Lab Show.
MIDI Lab. Let him cook.